Martin and Jamie Foxx. Cheers. All in the Family. Unhappily Ever After.
Oh yeah, that was my shit.
Shit, there's a lot of them, boy.
I mean, I watched all this shit. Night Court, Becca.
You know they brought Night Court back.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I ain't seen that album though. But yeah, Becca, fucking.
Becca, Becca was after Chill.
Yeah, he was way off.
Ted Danson had 3 shows like that lasted good. Shit, King of the Queens.
King of Queens. Shit, I watched a little Mike and Molly. I watched a little
Mike and Molly.
What was the other one I used to watch? You know, once all that shit started coming on channel 20.
Shit, Mom.
Everybody Loves Raymond, goddamn.
Well, hell yeah. But Mom with old girl off Scary Movie.
I don't think I watched none of that for real.
Man, Joe, that ass crazy. She crazy.
You know, they still do the fucking sitcoms. I'm watching that shit though. They got the shit, the Neighbor shit with Cedric the Entertainer. And
yeah.
I don't watch it.
I put Kim on that. First, I ain't think she tried. I got seen like it. Now she watched all that shit. Everything she watched rerun of that shit. It's good though. It's a good show.
That's the thing.
Y'all use towels. That's when Pam asked their ass about the towel soap. Like, no, hey, y'all do.
Right.
Like, yeah, she's like, she's like, you getting the soap dirty. She's like, you can't get soap dirty. I was like, what?
Yeah, you know, we ain't never talk about this part, but you know, it's like, they don't wash the bottom of their legs.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
So the water runs down there or some shit like that.
The water runs down there. Like, I don't get that.
Yeah, I gotta wash my feet and everything, man.
I don't know how they... I never understood the lathering with the soap though, cause it's like
clogging your pores up.
I don't know, like what. You know, we scrub. We did this shower combo, you know, before, and I just didn't understand like the long amounts. But I'm using the towel and I'm making sure.
What you mean long amount? It being in the shower?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just for the therapeutic thing, like being in the steam room. You know, if you ain't in a hurry, yeah, stand in the hot water for a while, yeah.
I'm finna start. Like I did it today because it was hot. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna stand in the cold water when I'm done for a second to get a little too. But it didn't even feel cold though. Like
because it's hot.
You know what I want to do though? I want to take an ice bath.
Good luck.
I want to do it.
I might go on the shock in that motherfucker. I may go on the shock in that motherfucker, boy. You got me fucked up. I can't drink an ice cold glass of water. You talking about turning into an ice cold glass of water? No, hell no. I'll be the straw and ice cold.
I want to do it.
Yeah, go on Kevin Hart, coldest balls.
Coldest balls, yeah. But I know, cause I don't watch the videos of people doing it. Motherfucking nasty as that nigga did, filled up a garbage can for ice and got his dumb ass in there. But yeah,
I want to get you a kiddie pool, sit it out there, fill it up.
I don't.
Go ahead. Go on.
See, I want to do because you know they got the hot to cold like in the NBA stadiums.
Nah, fuck that. Go and get you a goddamn kiddie pool or a one of them big ass totes. That you put your clothes in.
Yeah. It'll be a tote. And you gotta sit down in it.
You get your motherfucker, ain't no excuse now. All you gotta do is worry about the old lady looking in on you. That's about it.
Hey,
I'm just saying still.
You put some
put your motherfucking baby pool back there, kiddie pool back there, throw some motherfucking a couple buckets of water in there and throw some ice in there motherfucker and have a seat.
Yeah, I might do it one day. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to see how it feels. They say it's very good for your
wine,
body.
sit there with a glass of wine and shit.
I'll probably go to the gym, probably run up and down the court a couple times, make sure all my muscles get used and shit like that, and then go in there and see how I feel afterwards.
Say it's good to put some ice cube right here. That does something. I meant to try it too. Say it releases headaches and tension and all that other shit on yourself, make you sleep better.
You know,
I need to start doing.
They got this show on HBO, well on Max now. I guess it came from TLC. It's something called Crack Addicts. It's about chiropractors. Now I'm watching it like
Crack Addict.
Yeah, it's called Crack Addicts, but Crack Addicts is in
cracking your back.
Yeah, cracking your back. So
clickbait.
Yeah, basically. So I was watching it because I go to the chiropractor and shit like that. But I'm looking, I'm like, this shit don't look real. Cause the way old girl came in, that she was fucked up.
Oh yeah, you talking about how they realign their shit, then they come in some type of way they damn near walk out normal.
This motherfucker couldn't even. She had tremors. She was having tremors, like she couldn't even walk straight. Like her body, she walked.
So it was a nerve situation.
Yeah. So she cracked her neck, and her motherfucking eyes just got the flutter. The doctor say shit that was her brain rebooting. Now I could believe that, but that's sort of got her eyes got to if you.
But think about with that though. Think about that. That let you know already. We already computers, like you said. That's her brain rebooting, pretty much getting her body back ready to function better than what it was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's what they told me because that's all it is. It's reactivating nerves. Your nerves start working again. Like some shit's just ain't getting enough power. You know what I'm saying? So once it starts you start realigning correctly, shit start flowing correctly. You start healing better and shit like that.
Shit.
Yeah, it helps your digestive system.
I go in that motherfucker, boy, I'm gonna cut up. No!
It's a fear. It's definitely a fear. I have not farted on the table.
I ain't scared of farting.
I have not. No, because you trying not to, though.
Shit.
I'm not trying to be.
Man, I ain't holding no fart in nobody. I'm telling your ass. Matter of fact, shit, I was with the guys yesterday and shit. Chilling and shit. I'm telling motherfucker, I'm over here farting like a motherfucker. That motherfucker say, me too. I say, all right, stay your ass over there. I'm staying over here. Hey, I ain't holding shit in. I got to fart. I'm gonna let you know. Because I don't want you looking around like, damn, who farted? Because I ain't, what the fuck? I'm human. The fuck out of here. I ain't finna hold that thing. Hey, that shit bad for your heart. You gotta let that gas out, man. Fuck out of here. You eating all this bullshit. That shit.
The toxins.
Toxins and shit. You gotta let that shit out when it's time to come out. You hold that shit in. Then hope to let it out later. That ain't, you letting out something else. That shit's still in you. Now you got a cramp.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Nah, I definitely be thinking about that. Cause me, I'm a weird person. So anytime I'm in a position where I don't want my stomach to be fucked up, my shit gonna start fucking up as I get to that position. Like any place, anytime. Like
it's my thing.
Yeah, for sure. I already know. I go through this shit with working because I'm outside. I don't have access to a common bathroom, like a bathroom I'm comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, fuck, I'm out of this shit.
You gotta watch what you eat. You can't eat. You gotta eat what you want to eat on your off days.
For sure. I don't do dairy really like that. I eat cheese. I can't help but eat cheese, but I don't drink milk. I don't be eating eggs and shit like that because that shit.
Okay, you don't want to get caught up.
Yeah.
And that's how it is, even at work. Well, that same thing, boy. I'm not eating shit that's gonna have me that I know gonna have me fucked up the next day. Well, cause if I wake up fucked up, I'm like, I'm cutting it close to being late because I'm trying to get all this shit out, so I ain't got shit there.
So when I don't be eating pork, I don't eat pork. So I went to the pizza place to get me a slice of pizza. All I get is the cheese, and they had that bitch on there with the pepperoni. I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't even get that because if some of that pepperoni juice is seeped up into
what you mean? They had the pizza on one tray?
You know, they probably have to have it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't eat that. But in my mind, the first bite, I'm like, fuck, my stomach. Like, my stomach just got to, because like you said, it's a mind thing. I was cool though. I didn't have nothing like, it didn't
I was.
But in my head, it was like, yeah, instantly.
I was just like that. Oldest, I had made some coleslaw. Coleslaw was good as hell too. Hooked it up after the time. I made everything from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I made my secret ingredients from scratch. I ain't gonna say what the secret ingredient is. You know what it is. You see me make I made that from scratch. I ain't gonna buy a bottle of that. I made that from scratch. Cut that shit up like Harold's Dixie style. Fine. Not shredded. It's fine. That shit. First day, it's all right, but it's when it marinate.
When it gets to set, bind and all that.
You know, you open it up, cabbage got that smell when you open it up anyway. Every day I'm smelling like, fucking smell like good ass coleslaw. I'm psyching myself out. I'm stage smacking that shit. I'm cooking wings and shit with sauce and shit. Motherfucker. I'm cooking fucking chicken sandwiches, putting that shit on top of chicken sandwiches and shit. Cause I got enough of it. So shit, I made me some Nashville hot Tennessee wings and I made me some Famous Dave barbecue wings. some fries. It's like the 5th day of coleslaw. I know this shit didn't mean this like restaurant style now. I ain't getting rid of shit till the date. I know it's good. I'm this shit. Take that shit. That shit was amazing. In my mind, I know.
I'm pushing it.
I'm pushing it, boy. Next morning, I wake up, I'm farting, smelling coleslaw. God damn, you can smell the coleslaw. Like, I should have ate that shit. But that shit was good. I was farting out the coleslaw smell.
Hey, you be. That's what that thing about some good food. You don't be wanting to let that shit go. That'd be the worst when you almost done with it.
No, you start creating meals to go with that.
But what I'm saying, even when it's coming to an end, like you saying, it's like, all right, it's a 5th day. I probably shouldn't, but this shit was so fucking good. I need some more of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I hate that when I'm eating. Like when my plate almost done and I'm actually enjoying the meal, I'm like, this shit fire as hell. I start eating slower. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it last longer.
Taking smaller bites.
On the real. Like
start mixing shit together.
Thanks. Like how can I prolong this experience?
I did that today. Cause like I say, I had some honey mustard left over. I just told my ingredient, but I had some left over, so I fried me some chicken tender, and I had that honey mustard. I'm like, I know how many chicken tenders I made, not have maybe some fries. I'm like, this shit gonna be enough. And it was clearly, looking at the plate, clearly enough, but I know it's gonna be one of them motherfuckers, like you just said, one of them, like, I'm gonna need 2 or more of each when I get done. Just to be, I wanna leave a little bite on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, then force myself to eat that. I know I'm full when I force myself to eat that last piece, like, fuck it, now I can throw away the crumbs like that.
Right.
But if I ain't got none left on the plate, I wanted some more. If I ain't got shit left on the plate, I clearly needed more.
I needed more. But see, that's the thing. Like you said, it'd be like a little honey. So now you like, fuck. Now you gotta like, you trying to get the shit that you know you can scoop. So it's some lines.
I had honey mustard left. I had to throw honey mustard away. That's how I know I needed some more tenders too.
Nah, see, yeah, but like I don't overdo it. I've always been good at not overdoing it. I ain't gonna lie. I went back for seconds. I very rarely go back for seconds. No matter what. Like once I get done, it's like, all right, whatever I had on that plate, that was it.
I ain't gonna lie, I tried that too. I'll make some shit. If it be just me there, like I eat ground turkey and shit. They don't eat that shit like that. Like Kaya, she started eating ground turkey more. Like I made her ass some ground turkey chili. She smashed that shit. I'm like, yeah, shit taste just as good as your ground beef, right? She's like, yeah.
You can really tell. Well, I can tell the difference. But
I don't know. I'm gonna have to make you something with turkey chili, boy.
No. I'm saying I don't eat turkey now. I don't buy ground beef. I stopped buying ground beef like 4 years ago.
But yeah, what the fuck I was just saying about? What I was talking about?
You eat ground turkey. Cause I was saying that I don't go back for seconds.
Oh yeah, go back for seconds. Shit. I tried that shit. Like I said, I made some some monticelli with some ground turkey in it. And this one I had the chicken tenders. You know, I buy a pack of chicken, I stretch it for 2 meals. You know what I'm saying? I make them. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna save this for lunch tomorrow. I'm eating that shit like, man, god damn. In my mind, I'm already thinking like, why I just dirty up that bowl? Now I gotta wash this fucking bowl again. I should just put all this shit on the fucking plate in the fucking first time. I'm creating more fucking dishes, trying to act like I ain't fucking hungry, because I'll be hungrier than normal, because like you say, I don't eat pork. There's a lot of shit I don't eat that I used to eat, and I don't eat. So I'm eating a lot of lighter shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more active, so
when you get that one meal, it's like, fuck it.
Yeah. It ain't like heavy. Like I'm thinking like I bought me a nice New York strip. For tonight I'm eating. See, they gonna eat some chicken, some shit. But I bought me a nice steak.
Bye.
I bought me a nice New York strip. I should bought another one, but that motherfucker was $10 by itself. So I'm like, get this one.
I mean, shit, you go to a restaurant, that bitch ain't gonna be $10.
I already know, but shit, I ain't gonna get that $20 for, and I'm gonna be, and I know I'm gonna be okay, because I got me some baked potato and I'm gonna do me some Brussels sprouts. So I'm gonna have a decent amount, but Really, that's all steak I need. Cause I only probably eat steak once a week. Like I don't eat red meat like that either. I eat chicken and fish, seafood throughout the week. Then I treat myself to a steak or something for protein purposes and shit like that. But yeah. And I done created a diet, low key, not even knowing I done created a diet. Motherfucker,
you got the time though. That's what it is. You got time right now too. So.
I was doing that because I eat at work and shit. So I'm in that motherfucker working, not eating it all anyway. Then coming home eating. So I've been on this fucking diet literally probably since I was 16 years old. Until I got married and motherfucker started loading that plate up. I'm like, oh, what you doing? I don't need 2 burgers and shit. I don't need.
It was some shit going around on Twitter where this girl was posting a plate. She posted a plate that she gave to her man. Mm-hmm. People always want to try to show out their relationship shit. Now it was like a okay amount of pasta. It was like some fish or something, and then it was another starch or some shit like that. I can't remember, but it was
too much.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. They were decent portions. Like, you could still see plate.
So they were saying, get that man some more?
Yeah. Like, you ain't giving him enough food.
No,
some people was like, I must be overfeeding my man. Then they posting their plates. The motherfucker got half a plate.
Yeah.
2 plates. Two full plates. Like, nah.
I don't need all that. Right. And half of it probably butter.
You already know.
I don't need that shit like that. I had delivery tell her, babe, I don't need 2 of everything every time. Like,
I be having that issue where I be like, damn, she didn't give me enough. Like, sometimes, because it be like, it just be like my sides. I like the sides sometimes. It depends on what the side is. I could have had a little bit more macaroni and some shit like that.
Yeah. But I don't, like I say, shit. But I can eat 8 wings and fry. 8 wings ain't shit. Motherfucker ain't eat 8 wings.
Motherfucker whole wings, not the things.
Motherfucker 75% of the shit is bone.
True.
So 8 wings ain't even really adding up to a half of a side of a chicken breast.
True.
So yes, I can eat that.
Yeah, it just when people hear numbers, totality makes everything seem fucking extreme. So when the motherfucker say 20 wings, yeah, you got 20 wings. Like you say, like the meat on the wings is not a lot.
It ain't.
There's not a lot of meat on the chicken wings. So 20 of them, it just seemed excessive as fuck.
Like you seem like you greedy.
For real. Like even like shit, I was with Jono the other night. We had went outside and that nigga got like, I don't know, it looked like he had probably about 14, but they was pieces.
Wing it?
Yeah.
So he only had 7 wings?
7 wings, right. But when you look at them broken up and stacked, it looked like a lot.
Man, he could have ate 7 more of them.
Probably. And me being me, I know 6 wings, I go to the restaurant, get 6 wings or some shit like that. 9 times out of 10, I want them to eat 5 because one of them either old on the inside or
something wrong with all of them.
I don't like it. So I'm just like, yeah, I want to eat these 5.
You know what you gotta do though? And I'm figuring it out and I know why I do stuff like that too. And I'm glad you said that. Did I tell you about the time? Did I say when the motherfucker worried about my wings when we was at work?
Yeah.
I said that on the show?
Yeah, you said it on the show.
Yeah. Okay. But the key is you gotta start looking at the shit when you're eating it.
I can't.
You just gotta trust that it's chicken. Besides, if the bone broke up, like if the bone broke,
yeah.
I'm throwing that whole away.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I'll take the drum off of it. The drum. But the flat part, I'm not eating that broke bone.
I feel
like how the chicken break his leg?
His wing.
His wing. How the fuck? What happened? Y'all, this motherfucker had a fight before this motherfucker. What the fuck kind of chicken was this?
He's lost this the chick. This the cockfighting chicken.
Right. Was this a fucking warrior? Is this a what kind of injury is this? And I'm not gonna eat this injury.
Right. The injured chicken.
I'm not eating the injured chicken. Stop putting that shit in the package.
Chicken, fucking hilarious.
Who gonna eat the fucking injured chicken, man? If you want out there eat the injured chicken, boy, be fucking that shit up, boy.
Fuck, bro. I still can't understand people be sitting there chewing the gristle off that.
Turning them bitches to fossils. I'm like, why? How the fuck y'all fucking
lean, nigga?
How your fucking plate look like an ancient artifact site?
Look, bones though, and the bitches don't even. It's like you eating saliva. Ain't no saliva on these bitches or nothing.
Man,
Like,
dry like they been in the desert for 100 years.
Like how the fuck you do that?
How you ain't nothing left?
I can't understand.
But that's how you know tell them when they were po-po.
Gotta get everything off that motherfucking bone. You know me, I ain't.
But you know, we was po. But I ain't know I was supposed to eat all that off chicken.
And you know me, I'm wasting half the motherfucking chicken.
But some of that shit is unedible though. Some of it seems unedible.
To me and you. But
how
some, hell no. Nah,
everything on that motherfucker? Nigga, that's the feathers and all. Them motherfuckers. Niggas probably lying, boy, or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't. Boy, I wish I had the video now, boy. The boy grabbed the chicken wing, boy. I don't know. But he took the wing, he ate the tip of the wing first. Smoke blew out his nose. I'm like,
I see that.
But
then you got the people who
started out eating the tip? Who eat the tip of the wing?
Bruh, do you ain't see Buddy? Buddy was like, that nigga took the flat, slammed that bitch on the table.
Both the bones came out.
Drop bones on the table. No.
Cartilage and all.
Everything was gone. He slapped that bitch on the table. Boom. Dipped it in the ranch. Pulled the bones out clean. I'm like, hey, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even like the cartilage on the outside of the fucking flat. Nigga, I pull that part off. Like, I'm so weird when it comes to that. Like you said, though, you wanted to talk about the food industry and it's them authorizing the sale of fake chicken. It might not even be no cartilage on the chicken no more.
They took it from the chicken. They made this off chicken sales. Off the chicken sales. The sale of a chicken.
But see, we was talking about during the pandemic, the shortage on chicken, the price of wings jumping.
That's what I told motherfuckers. Like
they just stopped talking about that though. They ain't say no short. I ain't heard about no wing shortage in no how long.
Hell no. I want to say something, but I got a skit I want to do about that too. But I know it ain't gonna never happen. I should gonna say my joke, but I'm gonna hold on to it a little longer. But I don't give a fuck. It definitely ain't. Look, I told motherfucker, how many fucking, if we just said Jono could eat 14 wings, that's 7 wings. That mean that's 14, look, that mean that's 7 chickens. Nigga,
you can, I know. But nah, wait.
That's 7 chickens.
I seen something that said that ain't even really the, okay, so, I don't think what we be eating, because a chicken wing, when it spreads, it's a little bigger, and then you gotta fold them. So I think the wing is longer. I think you might. Let me see. I want to Google it. I don't want to just say nothing. This is just thoughts of mine.
What you talking about?
Let me see.
So that's a part of the wing. That's the tip of the wing. That what you saying? Nigga, that's the joint right here. Just like our shit. See that? The joint. Then they have the skin that connect from here to here. Yeah.
See, now that's what I say 6 wings on a chicken.
That's that mutated shit.
And that's exactly what they say. May conjure up thoughts of genetically enhanced monsters, right?
That's the genetically modified chicken. When they growing multiple wings and shit. That happens, that's what I'm saying. The shit been fake. Because you gotta understand, boy. One motherfucker eats 7 chickens. If you eat 7 wings, if you eat...
Okay, there's multiple parts, we only eat one.
Well, hold on. If you eat 8 wings, that's 4 chickens.
4 chickens, yeah. Yeah. So 6 wings is 3 chickens.
That's one person. They ain't growing that goddamn fast.
Nigga, I could order 60 wings right now. And you can too, from the same place.
And 15 other motherfuckers could.
I didn't went and got some chicken at motherfucker 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock.
Ain't say they ain't have no wings.
You know what I'm saying?
Only sell chicken. Well, chicken and fish.
So now the big question is, what the fuck we been eating all this time and why they not proving it? Because it ain't like fish. You know, you supposed to eat fish, I think, with scales. That's what they say that's in the Bible. So that's because fish have a school. You'll see a whole school of fish. Like, I seen a dude jump off a boat with his shirt, come up, hop back on that just at a joke and open up the shirt, boy, it's about 50 fish on the motherfucking boat all of a sudden. That's dinner for shit.
But, you know, chicken do hatch a lot of eggs.
I know, but you know, we scrambling half the motherfuckers. Which one turned the chicken?
People don't point out that part either. Not only do we eat a lot of the chicken, we eat the baby chickens. The unborn.
And there's 12 of them motherfuckers in a carton. And I go to the grocery store, there's 1,000 cartons in one area. And there's 1,000 grocery stores in the facility. So I'm just saying, god damn.
Yeah.
And you want to see why they want to make fake chicken? We overdoing it.
Well, they were always looking into having more forms of food for just based off overpopulation. People not dying quick enough and a lot of people being born. So
people living longer.
Yeah, people are living longer.
That's why a lot of this shit going on now. But even with like seeded fruit and vegetables, it ain't too many. All you hear now, I'm hearing people starting to wake up. This is how I know people got TikTok. I'll be in the grocery store and I'll be like, you ain't got no seeded grapes. No, black people like seedless grapes. No, we like seedless watermelons. Yeah. I hear motherfuckers say, you don't know seedless the best. I say, no, it's not. I found seedless watermelon at the jewel I was going to at the crib. Motherfuckers, delicious. Tastes like watermelon I had back in 96. Go back to the St. Jewel days, lady say, y'all ain't got no seeded watermelon? Nope. Them motherfuckers gone. That's a high demand for seeded fruit and vegetable.
Yeah, GMO shit ain't producing nothing that you can grow because GMO is genetically modified. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this ain't the OG shit. This ain't no motherfucking watermelon seed being replanted into the ground.
When they're not on that, you ain't finna take the seeds and replant your own shit.
True.
So we gonna control this. But I eat organic. Should I buy organic? I buy as much organic as I can. You can take the shit. And the motherfucker say, you don't know what you eat organic. You know why you have to? Because you lose your license in order to produce organic. If you sell some shit that ain't organic and it's under your name, you lose. That's like losing your business license and shit. Like, you can't practice law or practice being a doctor no more.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been eating so many motherfucking modified foods and
you can shake that.
That shit don't taste the same.
What you mean? Organic?
Yeah, it
tastes better.
To some people.
I ain't gonna lie, I bought some organic salsa. You can taste every ingredient. You can taste it. Like, I'm like, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, that shit was, no. Try again.
I ain't gonna say it be hard because I can taste. You know me, I'm one of those people. Like, if something tastes different, it's gonna stand out to me. That's just how my
organic cashews or something like that.
That's how my taste buds set up.
You start on some shit like that, some organic cashews, some shit, snacks and shit. Cause they got organic cashews.
I ate the organic gummy bears.
See what I'm saying? And
that was good.
Less sugar.
I like those.
No added colors.
Mm-hmm. I like them. Those was my preferred candy. Like,
so why you think organic food wouldn't be your most preferred once you start buying it? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be $2 more, but hey, shit, why would you eat?
Okay, about that. Yeah, I don't know. I get caught up on the taste. I don't know.
Shit tastes the same. Shit tastes the same. Organic rice. You know, they say rice is plastic. Some rice is plastic. Mm-hmm. So you get some organic rice. Now you know this rice. Shit gonna be fluffier. That shit gonna look. I'm like, damn. But that shit expensive.
Oh yeah, that's the thing though. Well, the world is basically that whole you get what you pay for thing. I wholeheartedly believe that.
Honey
in anything, organic honey. I know.
Honey, that shit is like plastic. You look at the back of the recipe on organic honey. That shit say honey.
Yeah.
That's the only ingredient. Honey.
Yeah.
Because all this other shit, Exxon and 6 and all this other shit on this motherfucker. I don't want that shit in my honey.
We're talking about with the salmon and all the coloring and shit on that. Like how people don't want the pink. I mean, they only want the pink salmon when they ain't even how it look.
And they got some organic salmon now. I've been to buy one, but one little ass piece was $11. I was like, well, shit, I just could drop a salt bucket on the steak. But this motherfucking salmon, it look like I may go back and get that motherfucking
farm raised shit, the farm, farmed and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Speaking of fish, that ain't a good transition.
What?
Well, the story of the week was the oceanic. What was it called? The Titan.
Oh yeah.
Titan.
Well, that definitely fish because they had with bait. Some ate them. Did they find the ship?
They not gonna find it.
They so I thought they recovered.
They said but okay. So the running theory now is that it imploded, which means not exploded, imploded, which means crushed together. Yeah. So at that force, and then they say when shit implodes, like basically shit gets as hot as the sun. So that shit got melted down instantly.
But how does it get that hot in cold water? It's cold down there, and that water is murky.
Implosion is
due to oxygen,
lack thereof.
They say it was thick steel though,
and it still gets hot too though. Like, let me see what it.
I understand that, but what made it get hot?
Violently inward. Something, a sudden failure or collapse of an organizational system. An instance of something collapsing violently inward. So.
Right. Like the fucking quantum realm. On fucking Ant-Man.
Yeah. They was able to survive the quantum realm somehow though. I got seen that, man. I still ain't seen Guardians, so I gotta go watch Guardians.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on that shit with SippinWitDaReal on Disney Plus too. I gotta watch this.
Yeah, you got Disney Plus?
No, I have it soon, dude.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if Hulu got a free trial. I probably should be saying because my show on right now, The Bear.
Oh yeah. You could always get a free trial. I mean, you can create a new email, man. You gotta learn how to create new emails.
But I ain't never used the first one. I got a free trial on my PlayStation, don't I can use it.
No.
Hulu I got Hulu on the PlayStation, but I ain't.
But shit. Either way, they got smashed. Shit like a can crushed. Like they
I'm saying, who did it? Who crushed it? That was a sea monster crushed that motherfucker and spit it out.
Mm-hmm. You gotta understand the deep, like you said, the deeps of the sea, like the pressure, that water.
But the Titanic ain't crushed like that when it went down there.
The Titanic is open too.
Not everything.
Is pretty much open.
That don't make no sense.
Crashed.
So every tank on the Titanic is supposed to be imploded. If you find a Titanic,
well, we don't know. Have you looked up the Titanic? I'm just saying though,
pieces? But if they ever come across the Titanic,
they have. People have been down there.
So everything should be all the boilers, heaters, water heaters, everything on that motherfucker should be imploded.
Did they have that shit back then though?
How what? Implosion?
No.
The water
heaters and all that shit back then.
Hell yeah.
We don't know how the fuck they put that Titanic together.
They definitely had to have some tanks. Then someone got to have the gas, got to keep the fuel in it. They got to have a tank for the fuel.
The Titanic crashed in 1912.
Yep, they definitely had a tank because cars was out and planes was out. Shit.
No planes was out shit.
How? Planes? Right, it probably wasn't saying plane was invented. Planes been out. Planes came out.
It was coal. There wasn't no fuel. There wasn't no gas. It was coal.
So everything probably was open. But still, they had to have some tubes in that motherfucker.
They invented the plane in 03. So it wasn't widespread.
So they had to have some tubes for the water.
I'm sure. That's what I'm saying. Though. Okay, if those little pieces, but motherfuckers ain't going into the Titanic though. You saying that like those pieces could have imploded. But we talking about this wood and all this other shit that's just sitting there. It ain't imploded. It's intact.
So what happened? It imploded and went to the quantum realm. So now it should be easier for them to dig it up. Cause now it's like a crushed can, right?
I'm sure that bitch just floated down to the ocean. They ain't just for to go down there right now. Somebody just got smashed in. Well, people go down there though. Like I say, James Cameron done been down there. The director of the Titanic, he done been down there. This nigga got his own $10 million fucking submarine and shit like that. Like that's what it's, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There ain't no motherfucking water heater.
Exactly. That's what they went down there in. They went down there in a boiler, goddammit.
And my man say on one button.
One button. Well, you can't even get out.
So
I'm
not getting on there. You got one button. First of all, because even the elevator got an emergency button.
One of the dudes on there been down there 37 times already.
Not on there. Not on
that. Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what you cutting corners for this time. If you done been 37 times.
$250,000. You think they're cutting corners? I think maybe.
Billionaire?
I think it was illegal.
For $1 billion, though?
Because they weren't supposed to be doing it or something.
Right, exactly. So what made this one so special?
Because they told their ass not to go down there.
So it's a conspiracy theory.
What?
Mr. Conspiracy Theory. I'm gonna hit this one with you. They wasn't on there.
Oh, wasn't nobody on there? That's why he read the whole thing out like, yeah, you can die. Fuck, sign me up.
The conspiracy theory is they wasn't on there.
They on the Machiavelli shit?
Who knows?
There you go.
Like, that's the thing. That's the thing about conspiracy theories. I'm sure you'll be seeing it pop up later on and shit that you be watching and hearing.
No, because you got to think about it. For them to be billionaires and all that shit, you think they going to get some shit where they got the steel bolt the motherfucker in?
Steel bolt? That nigga was using his hand. Fuck you talking about? It wasn't even no fucking drill, nigga.
I'm talking about still some shit where you got to lock me in with a fucking bolt. You think a motherfucker finna feel comfortable like that? Hey. So I can believe probably wasn't nobody in that motherfucker. Because ain't no one here. I don't think nobody ever gonna do no stupid shit like that. Then you gonna tell me we run this motherfucker with this?
Right, exactly.
Get the fuck out of here. Wireless?
One dude say he went down on that though. He was a professional though. He said he did one of the tests and shit was just going so wrong. They didn't even make it 1,500 feet. And this shit had to go down.
No, that motherfucker failed. Shit, it went down as far as it can because it failed. Woo.
Right, but during the test, they somehow was like, nah, we ain't going.
They probably had some string ropes and shit to lure it back up like they do with the shark cage.
Yeah, probably. But that's what Ross was saying too. Ross was like, why the fuck it wasn't nothing above it wasn't no boat above to.
First of all, they ain't got the cable ain't that long. So it had to break off eventually to get to the bottom anyway.
Yeah. And
then not only that, like I say, that's like sending a fishing line down there. It's something big enough to swallow that motherfucker like it's bait.
Oh yeah.
And drag the shit out that boat.
That's what I was saying. We don't know what the fuck was down there. We don't know what the fuck down there that deep into the ocean. Because you gotta understand, like they say, like the pressure, like can't nobody just free dive down there. So ain't nobody just swimming around that deep. You're not gonna make it.
Looking at it like it's koi fish and shit.
You're not gonna make it. And then I don't even like they put money into it, but they also don't. Cause it's like, what the fuck we going down there for? What's down there? What's down there that's gonna help us? So what are we putting government funding for? If you want to spend your own money on testing, which this is what this is.
No, we tried that already. Motherfucker, I watched this motherfucker get ate the fuck up. We ain't going down there. This shit is off limit. That's why we got the Coast Guard and all this shit out here.
People go. It's motherfuckers who say they've been down there 30 plus times to see the Titanic.
That's not that far off because I think the Titanic sunk when it was on its way back. So it's not that far off of where it ain't like it's all the way out, but it's still all the way out deep enough that the shit that's all the way out can come in and go all the way the fuck back out.
No, it's deep. They say
cracking down.
They say they say the Grand Canyon like 6,000 feet deep, right? This shit like 2 Grand Canyons deep, the Titanic. So it's like that's crazy.
The cracking in that motherfucker. So and that's closer to shore. So the further you get away from shore, the deeper it get.
Yeah.
So it's probably four Grand Canyons deeper than that. Yeah. Right next to that. So that motherfucker fuck around and made it down there, saw that shit then fell into that 4th Grand Canyon.
That's what I said. I said, like, all right, we gonna drop it and you say it's just gonna fall. Like, y'all don't know exactly where this bitch gonna go. Currents pushing you. You ain't just falling straight down. Like, I said it hit something, opened up, and then they just died. That's how I said
it. But it's supposed to have that reinforced steel and locked in. So ain't no getting in and getting out unless they unbolt this motherfucker. Now they went down there with some fiberglass, and then it could hit a rock and then woo. But now it could have hit something that could have broke their neck. They could have died instantly.
Nah, that motherfucker imploded. I believe them on that implosion shit. That's like, scientifically, it's like, all right.
It's just like your lung. If you go down there, the shit gonna collapse.
Yeah, basically the metal collapsed. This is something where he was like, this what happened. The nigga had a motherfucking a can over some fucking fire. And then as soon as he touched the cold water, that motherfucker sucked in together.
So why don't do that to other submarines?
Better built. Build better. Build better. Shit.
What, they in that vibranium?
No. Like you said, like we was just saying, he motherfuckers hand wrenching shit like that. Like you ain't, they cut corners, bro. You cut corners. And like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, $250K ain't enough for me to sign something that say death on the page 3 times.
Especially when I'm worth $1 billion.
I'm cool. $250, that's not enough. That's not enough. I don't even see that. Like, all right, my life only worth this $250 because it's a chance I might die for $250K.
I ain't that damn adventurous.
Nah, I'm cool. There's not enough money for me.
I read the movie.
Peace to everybody who lost their lives on there. For sure. We don't want to sound insensitive or nothing.
Because everybody is sounding insensitive. It's all about jokes and jokes and jokes.
Before everybody knew that it was official, the jokes were funny. I ain't gonna lie. I laughed. I can't help it. I'm a human.
You saw the one when they had the
all of them.
Yeah, when the water hit the tank in the backyard sitting on the brick.
I can't lie. Like, I ain't say nothing.
No, I restrained from him because I was like, yeah.
When there was the like go find them type of thing, y'all, I definitely. You seen Wakanda? You seen the last Wakanda one, right? So you know they sent Black Panther baby mama down there, so it's the only person that can go find them because she definitely went and got Shuri about that motherfucker. Like, that was my joke. I wasn't, but I was laughing. I was saying to some of the ones they was wild.
But no, because I mean, but it's bad. But y'all billionaires, like, are those inheritance? Like, y'all supposed to be geniuses, don't y'all? Y'all.
Oh, you saying
y'all ain't smart enough to know better than that?
Nah, bro.
Like, that shit crazy to me. Like, you grown ass motherfucking man. You finna get on this bullshit that you can't even stand up on. I can't even stand up in here. You gonna tell me we got a toilet? Man, give me the fuck up out this motherfucker. Get my money back, man. How long before you transfer my motherfucker? Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep that. You can keep that $250,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't want that shit, man. You got me fucked up. I'm not getting in there.
It didn't make sense.
This shit look like it's supposed to be at the Shed Aquarium. Not in the middle of the fucking ocean or the sea or whatever the fuck they was at.
Especially not with 5 people in it.
I don't give a fuck how many people in here, nigga. First of all, when they tell me that they got to lock this motherfucker.
And you can't open it from inside.
With a ratchet? Oh, hell no. No, this is a casket.
And you can't open it from the inside.
And I can't open it from the inside.
Somebody got to be up there waiting on y'all to get y'all up out there.
So I got to trust you anyway. Anyway I go, I got to trust y'all to let me back up out this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't trust you, motherfucker. What? Oh, so even if I do make it, I still got to trust y'all to open the doors up on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And no matter what, I could be in that bitch snapping. Open this bitch, every time it is, beating their ass. I'm wasting oxygen. Now I knocked everybody out. It's just me going down this motherfucker. They can't hear me panicking because the shit bolted shut.
Lost communications.
I'm thinking this bitch can open up on the inside like a freezer door if you would.
And then you're going to open that bitch and then you're going to die because you're not close enough to swim back up there.
They supposed to have an emergency door. Like if you get locked in the freezer at work.
But if that bitch imploded, it was nothing they could do.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do, but that's why I don't get that. That's why I fuck around with that shit. But what's the difference with a plane? The same shit. Your ass up there in a fucking air locked. You can't open up the door and walk up out that motherfucker. The same shit. You in a big ass tube.
Yeah.
With motherfuckers just dangling in the air.
Yeah. It's less likely to happen, though. Years and years of trial and error, small errors.
They can say the same thing about submarines.
That wasn't a submarine, though.
That was a makeshift stuff. You know how drug smugglers get over this bitch in a submarine? Worse than that.
But that wasn't a submarine, though. That's what I'm saying, though. So, nah, I wouldn't say it because, like I just said, people go down there. And what?
And why you gotta see the Titanic that much, though? Ain't no gold on it. The first motherfucker that went down there took all the gold and shit, all the jewelry off the motherfucker.
First one went down there. You mean the government went down there and got all
I'm just saying, whoever went down there, they already cleared the fuck out. So
that shit,
what the purpose?
The government got all that shit, boy. It wasn't no fucking deep sea divers going to get that shit. The government got all that shit over there.
Now y'all can use it to an attraction. Have fun.
They ain't even pulled it up yet, though. That's a great thing, but like you said, they ain't got nothing strong enough to go down there to get that shit up out of there.
They gotta figure out a way how to hook up 4 submarines, drop line on them motherfuckers, lift all 4 submarines up, then the bitch gonna fall apart. It's gonna fall apart.
And you gotta do it piece by piece too. So like I'm sure it ain't all down there in one.
Should have been out for like 100 years, ain't it?
Like 1911, I said 1912, something like that.
Over 100 years. All that shit rotting, deteriorated. Shit that grown on, and now you pull some shit up there and test that boat, you gonna see some shit. Like, goddamn, what kind of bacteria is this?
Yeah, global warming.
Cause all that shit in Antarctica, all the motherfucking glaciers and shit melting into the water that's been there for millions of years. Mm-hmm. Melting into the water, all these new diseases come from that shit too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. That's why I looked at the time when I said, well, but we move on. More sad shit. We can just get this shit out of the way.
That's probably why they got to make all this fake chicken and shit, because they know what's really coming. Like, we done seen not Meteor Man, but we done seen Demolition Man and shit, where the future is controlled. Like we don't have a choice. Everything is bad. Yeah. That's what. So you either gonna die or you gonna live. Which one? Sure. So, and it's crazy to me. I look at it like, oh, so people wait on social media to wake up. They been putting this shit in your fucking face. When your mother on that want to go out, I'm gonna go out. This shit been going on, bro. This shit been talking. They've been talking about this shit.
It's between going on and being in your face.
It's been in your face. Motherfucker used to call motherfuckers crazy. You gonna be living somewhere with aluminum foil hat on your head. You believe all that goof ass shit. And that's come to the light.
But you know what it is, though? A lot of people had ideas. You know what I'm saying? It was ideas. Now, some people going and creating these TikToks and they pulling up Google searches. They showing you images. They showing you.
I ain't talking about the new motherfuckers.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about the motherfuckers that they said was crazy. That was telling motherfuckers, warning motherfuckers.
I'm talking about the people that said was going outside being pretty. That's what I'm talking about.
No, that shit, fuck them. I'm talking about the shit motherfuckers been talking about for the last 15, 20 years that motherfuckers like, nigga, nobody want to hear that shit. And I'm you crazy.
You why that people are believing it. That's what I'm saying. We talking about the same thing. I'm saying people are on these TikToks and then they looking like, okay, they look credible. Damn, this a video of somebody else talking about it. This is a video of a man in a suit. All you need to do is put a nigga in the suit to tell you something, motherfuckers gonna believe it. So you standing on the corner saying it,
research it,
beer in your hand. Oh, this drunk ass nigga tweaking. That's just how people look at things.
I mean,
nobody's listening to the nigga.
And those are the foolish motherfuckers.
It's not. I can't say that.
You are.
I can't say that.
Why?
Nah. Because
Let go.
I'm cool.
Why you ain't listening to him? Because he got a beer in his hand? So just because he got a beer in his hand makes his shit less credible. Like, he fuck around work for them before he ended up like this. You don't know what this person's history is. You don't know what this person been through. You don't know what this person seen. You don't know what this person know. You just looking at him, prejudging. All right, goof ass nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about. But what did he do?
What if somebody say the fastest way down is to jump off this bridge?
It probably is. But are you gonna jump?
I'm asking you.
I'm just saying. I'm sure it is the fastest way down, but I ain't gonna jump off this bridge.
Why not? He told you that.
Because I'm going to die at the bottom of this bridge.
Okay. But that shit sound.
That because somebody, but did he lie?
We don't know.
How?
Cause we don't know.
You can get down that faster? You can get down there. You can get down the bridge faster than jumping?
The fastest way is to jump, for sure.
So did he lie to you?
He didn't.
Okay, so what you talking about?
So why you didn't jump?
Because I'm smart enough to know that he's telling the truth.
I'm smart enough to know I don't just listen to what some random motherfucker on the corner saying.
If it's the truth, you
don't know.
I know for a fact that if I jump off this bridge, it's quick as way down.
But you don't.
You gotta use a better example than that.
Truth.
I do know.
He tells you.
Cause he said the same shit that everybody else know already.
No, everybody don't.
How can you get down the bridge quicker than jumping off?
I'm back to the nigga on the corner just talking with the bed in his hand. I don't know what this nigga know.
Exactly. But you knew. But the one thing you gotta use a better example than the jumping off the bridge shit, because that's obvious. So. I'm not going to judge a motherfucker.
My reasoning, let me tell you my reasoning for this, because you don't just listen to anybody saying anything.
What if it was a professor that had masters?
I don't
know. You don't know him.
He's standing on the corner with a beer. I don't know this nigga.
Okay.
I'm not in his office.
Exactly.
I'm not in his office reading shit on the wall.
So that don't
saying
mean
he didn't study shit. I don't know his credentials.
So that don't mean what he's saying ain't true.
Let me ask you a question. You open the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You got this nice menu that you want. The motherfucker just walk in.
Mm-hmm.
No paperwork, no nothing. I'm a Michelin star chef.
Mm-hmm.
Hire me. That's all he say. You gonna hire him?
And he got a paper? What kind of paper?
I said no paperwork. He don't have no paperwork. But he walk in and say, I'm a Michelin star chef. Are you going to hire him?
I probably say get your goof ass out of here.
Exactly. Same thing, bro. Now that's the good example. That's the good example.
But it's gonna stick
now.
with me. Like, what if this motherfucker actually is?
Okay. Now motherfucker be like,
and what if he come back the next day?
But look.
And say the same thing. Fuck it, come back here. Show me something.
But look. Now, that person on that corner telling you this shit with this beer in his hand, you wave him off. You wave him off. Now, 7 years later, oh damn, bro, on the corner said that. So you don't have to agree and be like, damn, bro, you the greatest nigga ever. You the smartest nigga ever.
No, but I should listen.
But what is it gonna change?
It's gonna change my perspective. I could have learned a lot more around that. I could have been more open instead of being closed-minded. See, I've been open-minded for a while now. So it's hard for me to shut shit out. Still a lot of closed-minded people in the world today, even with reality and facts going on and facts put in their face, they still naive to the fact because they're scared. Motherfuckers are really scared of the truth. People, it's a such thing as being scared of the truth, bro.
If a motherfucker if a motherfucker say, I know where the fountain of youth at, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Because we fighting for an extra 3 years on this motherfucker. At the end of the day, we all in the same.
That shit don't make no sense.
What you mean?
You follow somebody and say, you looking for the fountain of youth.
No, I'm saying that's the only thing that'll get your attention. That'll get my attention, yeah. Because at the end of the day, we fight.
They got it already.
Yes.
They tell you right now that sooner or later they'll be able to put your thoughts into a sleeve body and they can have you live for another 100 years. That's your fountain of youth right there. You gonna do it?
It ain't.
It ain't what? I'll just tell you what they doing.
Proven. If they start showing me people who died and they put them in there, then they're walking around, then yeah, I would.
He said it first, y'all.
I would. If I see some people who died walking around,
and then when that happens, that mean you believe everything.
No, don't.
Some people just ain't open-minded.
Something has been proven. That's when I believe it, when it's been proven. But I mean, so you seen the story going in Chicago right now? 14-year-old kid shot a man in a restaurant in Chicago who was assaulting his mama.
Assaulted? Shit.
Assault. I mean, what you...
That was one punch man. He supposed, hey.
That's assault.
I know, but damn. I ain't, hey.
How you want me to say it, nigga?
Brutally attacked. That
Still
one.
An assault.
But when you put brutally attacked on that means the proper sentence coming with that to justify it. Certain things you label, assault could carry anywhere between.
Is it justified?
Yes, it was justified.
That's a question. That's a question going around. That's a question they're going to have to prove.
At first, until I saw it.
Yeah, everybody said it.
Until I saw it.
Until we saw it, yeah.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm going to knock your ass out. She wasn't calling that man no bitch ass nigga. She wasn't. And now I need to see the video before to see why he got all hysterical and irate. Like, what did she say that really got him to the point where, bitch, I'll knock your ass out? Like, nigga, you that angry at the lady? Just get your fucking food and shut the fuck up. I need to know what she said before get your fucking food and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Even though, still,
don't
words don't justify you punching that lady in her fucking mouth like that.
It don't.
And then, or maybe they knew each other prior. But he called her lady.
Yeah.
So that lets you know that he didn't know her.
He didn't know her. Just random people.
Son, go to the cops.
Son was back already. They had already been arguing.
I know.
She had already told him to get the gun. Cause soon he hit him, boom. Then when he go to hit her again, bah, he shoot.
Exactly. I'm trying to see
So he
though.
get one punch off, and
What
then
the
he go
fuck?
hit her again, and that's when Shorty shot him.
All you tough ass thugs out here, this for y'all. Dude is still been alive, man. He would have shut the fuck up. You telling that lady to shut the fuck up, bro. You shut the fuck up. Be the bigger. I know it's hard to be the bigger man in some situations, but if I got to get to the point where I'm finna, cause you was going to jail anyway. You punched the shit out that lady, boy. And he was bogus as hell. He punched her like a nigga. Like Tyson.
Yeah, he hit him.
I'm talking about, I'm sure he knocked some teeth out. If he hit it directly, the way it looked like, because you couldn't see the actual connection.
Yeah.
But, because she was talking, and if he hit it dead in her mouth, I'm sure he knuckle bloody, probably some teeth out. Oh, hey. I don't know what led up to that, but you didn't have to hit that lady like that, and her son did what he had to do.
Yeah. If anybody, any man, any person is saying their mama get attacked in that situation, gonna do the same thing. Gonna react the same way. For sure.
And he's a minor. He's getting out of that.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's not about the shooting.
Not probably before this video showed up.
It's not about the shooting. It's not about the shooting. It's about the go finish them. That's the part that's gonna get both of them. If it's proof, if somebody's saying like, cause like,
this nigga threatening me.
He running. He shot already. You know you can't shoot.
I'm not saying though. You said after he punched his mama the second time.
He shot him.
Okay.
Right? That's one. But that wasn't the end. That's not the
even though it's Chicago.
Shot, though. Listen, listen.
Look into that.
But that's not the fatal shot. He's running. Go get in y'all car and y'all leave. Get away. Instead, chase him down and finish him.
Oh yeah, that's extra aggression, that's anger. I can't. I'm raged now. I just think you punched the shit out of my mom like she was some nigga on the street.
I'm not saying they can't be argued. What I'm saying is that.
And I'm 14. I don't know no better.
That's the part that. But
so I'm gonna do my time. I'll be out without time.
This part hasn't been debunked.
Mom ain't going to jail.
But listen, this part hasn't been debunked by this video. Her telling him, go finish him. Go chase him down and finish him. That's the original story. That's still part of the original story. Who ain't saying that
if they spitting blood and their teeth out their mouth?
So mama's not going to jail.
Mama is fucking hysterical at this point. This nigga done fucking hit me in my fucking mouth and knocked my fucking teeth out. Everybody hysterical at this point. All she's saying is blood problems. Like, ain't this about a bitch?
Does that mean somebody has to die?
She could have died.
But she wasn't. He was gone. You
don't know?
He's gone.
Motherfucker, how many boxers died? How many boxers died the next day out of here?
He's gone. He's gone.
That's fine. And that's the choice he made.
He ran.
That's the choice. It don't matter. He's gone because he chose to punch that lady in her mouth.
I'm not arguing that. I'm
sorry. I can't have sympathy for him, man. You shouldn't hit that lady.
I'm not sympathy for him. I'm talking facts. I'm talking what happened. I'm not trying
what the jury gonna say.
I'm not trying to.
They got mamas. The judge got a mama. Everybody got a mama.
That's not a fact.
And it don't matter. It don't matter. No trial go fair. Ain't no trial fair. No trial fair.
Can I talk a little bit? Damn.
What are we talking about?
The thing about a jury is you got to be impartial. You can't go into this with no biasness.
Not guilty.
You can't go into it with no bias.
The way they're gonna be selecting that jury over and over and over again.
They're gonna have to.
No, they're not.
They gonna.
He dead.
They gonna pull suburban people from the.
But he's dead. It ain't like he's getting out of jail or nothing.
It's the prosecution.
I understand, but
Somebody died.
It's close.
Yeah,
it's close
he did
case.
something. He did something wrong for sure.
He defended his mama.
Piece of shit.
And he defended his mama.
You
Mama
can't
ain't going to
take
jail.
something down and finish him.
You can't punch a motherfucker woman in the mouth like that twice.
Now my thing about the argument.
So if she died, he's still here.
Hold on. My thing about the argument, people, let's stop. Like, I don't know what they was arguing about. Motherfuckers trying to get their food. Go to the restaurant, pay for your food, go the fuck home.
Fuck what cops
Stop
cutting line.
arguing to people like, damn, you taking too long paying for your shit.
And
That
she
don't
probably
got
had
nothing
attitude.
to do with you. If a motherfucker taking too long, if a motherfucker take that off. Look, guess what? This not your store. It's not your world. You ain't here by yourself. I just said this the other day. I'm in line. I'm third person in line. Yeah, it might be link day, some shit like that. Motherfucker behind me. Damn. They taking forever. Woo, woo. Like, go stand in line. See, that line moving. Like, motherfuckers so impatient to be fourth in line. Like, if you ain't got 10 minutes to wait in the store, don't fucking go to the store.
No, because it's a difference.
It's not a difference, bro.
Don't bring
You
your
came
ass
to
over
the
here with
fucking
20
store.
items in the 15 item checkout line, then hold up the shit.
This a regular line.
Oh, yeah, well, you're right. Go get the self-checkout.
It's a regular fucking line. And they have more than 15 items too. So you complaining about normal shit. What is you complaining about normal shit for?
Because I got a bad day.
Whose fault is that?
Whoever I got a bad day with, that's just life,
Don't
Jim.
take your
That's life.
no,
That's
don't
life.
take your shit out on
I
nobody
understand
else.
that.
I'm not
That's the way the
accepting
world.
that.
That's the way the world is, though.
Fuck that. I'm not accepting that. Don't
That's the
take
way the
your
world
anger out
is.
on nobody else.
That sound good.
Nah, it's life. Don't take your shit out on nobody else. If I ain't do it, don't say shit to me. Don't
that
talk to
sound
Matter of
good.
fact, we strangers. We in the grocery store. We don't have to say nothing to me. Don't comment on nothing I'm doing. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not.
Okay, then let me say what I'm saying. You just shut the fuck up, then.
But
and
what's
do
the
shit.
purpose
It don't
of
count.
it?
I want to feel. I
Keep
feel like
it to yourself.
because I feel like it don't.
Keep
Okay,
it to yourself.
I don't have to.
I used to. Yeah, I don't like going to the store with you like
I'm just
that
saying,
because
but
you
I
do
don't
that
have to,
shit
though.
too.
But I don't have to.
Mama used to do that shit too.
I don't have to,
It's
though.
like, gee, we just standing in line. This is what we have to do.
But
we
I have
came
the
to the
freedom to
fucking
speak
store.
like everybody else.
But what are you saying it for? What is
I
it
want
gonna
to.
change?
Nothing.
Exactly. So
I
what's
feel
the
like
fucking
saying- I'm
point?
just saying how people feel. I don't do that now.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
I
I'm
ain't
going,
say
and
now.
I
I
ain't
ain't
doing it
been
then.
with you in a while, but you have.
But if I'm in the line, I'm gonna tell you what made me do it. What
These
made me do it.
motherfuckers, man. Damn.
If I'm in the line,
You ain't never did that.
I'm gonna tell you what just
You ain't
happened.
never did that.
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay then, nigga.
It was
Don't
another,
say you
me and
didn't
another
do
in the
it.
line. We're at the store.
But then don't say you don't do it
This
then, bro.
motherfucker
Let's
got
be
all
real.
this shit. Hold on,
This is
but I'm
another
telling
thing
you.
about the world. People need to accept
Fuck
what
that.
the fuck they do. Stop
I did.
saying I don't.
I did.
I had to give you an example
You ain't have
to
to
make
even
you
know
say,
it.
yeah, I do that.
I started off saying it's okay to do that. First of all, I'm in line. The other lady in line, she before me. One cashier, line going. Lady got all this shit on here. On the phone talking. Now, obviously scamming. On the phone talking. Ooh. You know you buying shit. You pretty much got an estimate. All right, this 49, that's 15. Okay, so that's about 75. I know I'm going. Don't get to the line. Even the cashier. Don't get to the line. Ring all that shit up. No, you can't pay for it. Maybe you just ain't that. But you got phones now. Put the calculator out. Then, hold on, wait.
I'm listening. I ain't saying nothing. I'm listening.
Then when the motherfucker ring the shit up, she on the phone. Oh yeah, ooh. You get half of that. I'm gonna pay for half of that. You pay for half of this. Right? Cashier like, in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to void everything out and ring it all over. You really want me to do that? Girl, look back at everybody. Yeah. Ain't this about a bitch? Okay, ring the shit up and pay whoever you got to pay. They money. Cash out. We live in the whole new world. Maybe you ain't got cash out. Give them the money you send. Or get out of line, motherfucker, and have them calm and courtesy and let them. We've been here.
Was the
Then
person
hold on.
there? I'm asking you this question. Was the person there who was gonna pay for the other half?
On the phone.
Oh, okay.
And another thing, You at the fucking cashier on the fucking phone. Another hold up. And then, oh girl, man, this shit is ridiculous. Ooh. She get out of there, I get out of there. As I'm walking out, what the lady say? This card declined. So wasn't no justification enough, like, damn, come on, can we stand in this motherfucker 20 minutes while you up here bullshitting. You ain't get half the shit you was gonna get. You on the phone talking to a motherfucker. She gotta take everything off and re-ring it, one cashier, and then your card declined. So everybody that's standing in this fucking line and got shit to do ain't supposed to have no type of emotions about nothing. We supposed to be like,
yeah.
Bullshit. Get the fuck out the way. Can I see a manager?
For what?
So the manager can deal with her, and then the cashier can deal with us.
Because
that's the problem for a manager. Because now I got to void everything out and do all that. Get the manager up here to deal with that situation. And you deal with the paying customer that's in line. Because her card declined everything. She's not a paying customer. We paying. We are first. We are, at this point, after all that bullshit, now it's time to put us first. Get the manager to deal with that. That's the way it go.
It don't.
It does.
That's the thing. Obviously it don't because it didn't, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You ain't never seen no situation where it's like that. Ever. So the world don't go like that.
Oh, so
if I got here first, whatever I got going on, gonna get handled and you gotta wait until your turn, nigga.
So if the lady would have said, I can't void all this out and cash you out. You don't think the customer say, well, I need to see a manager.
That's what we gotta do.
Now that's what we gotta do. See what I'm saying?
I said that's what we look what we gotta do. Look what we gotta do. What can we do? We can't go and bump our ass up and be like, ring my shit up. No, the computer said I can't ring shit else up until I handle this.
But that's when that ratchet motherfucker would have been there and it would have been a world star moment. Cause some people would have went out there and did that.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessarily. All that shit was unnecessary. This is my business. I'm running late. I got shit to do. I want to purchase my item. This is my item is my business.
You came in here knowing you was late.
Okay. Well, guess what?
I hate people in traffic who move want to speed around you because they.
But I can say what I want to say though.
Hate people who
I can.
We talk about this all the time. You can say what you want to say,
and I'm be dealing with the consequences. I'll be ready. But guess what? Hurry your slow ass up. Now the ball in your court to react to what I just said. Cause Jay can say whatever the fuck they want to say too.
But now you in a situation.
It don't matter. I put myself in a situation. I well aware of the situation. It wasn't unnecessary because all that shit unnecessary.
Unnecessarily.
Hey.
Wait for 5 minutes.
I fuck around and just help the future out. And I help the future out.
You here for another 5 minutes. You here for another 5 minutes.
I'm just saying. I'm going to say something.
I'm not. No. You know. I keep telling people. The reason I don't say nothing because I'm not going to jail.
I ain't going to jail either.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
If a motherfucker walk up and put hands on you,
I ain't gonna put my hand on her.
I said if a motherfucker walk up and put hands on you and you over put hands on them, you're going to jail.
But then I'm getting out because that was self-defense. You walked up and put your hand on me.
Nah.
Yeah, that's how it go. I said over.
I said over.
Okay.
Over.
I like my eyes.
Things can happen. What you say? You don't want to fight because you don't want to punch a motherfucker and they hit their head on the curb.
And I like my eyes. Because there's such thing called self-defense.
Nah, you very inconvenienced just because you couldn't shut the fuck up that day.
Hey. I also got the freedom of speech.
But you inconvenienced. Now you got to pay lawyer fees. You got to fight this case. You going to do some time. You're going to sit in jail.
I'm sit there. I'm going to get out, though.
Until now you lost your job. Shit in default. Your bills behind. Your credit fucked up.
I'm suing somebody.
Because you couldn't shut the fuck up.
I'm suing
Who's
somebody.
suing?
Whoever put me in. I ain't supposed to be in here. I'm self-defense.
You can't sue us.
You can sue everybody.
No, you.
This America, boy.
That's more money you got to spend that you don't have because you just been in jail. Because you couldn't shut the fuck up.
Well, I guess I'll be in that motherfucker getting a goddamn
There you go.
I guess I'll be in that motherfucker.
And it's the problem with the world.
A contractor job.
Rest in peace, buddy.
I guess I'll be in that motherfucker contractor.
I'm with Shorty. You got to smoke, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta shoot that nigga. He put his hand on your mama. You 14. You can't beat him. You gotta do what you gotta do.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what the difference would be? I think you're thinking. Now, if the difference would be if he wasn't there. So if she would have punched him, then went home and got him, then came back. But it was all in the same And that's gonna play a role. That's gonna play a role. I bet you. You watch it when the case comes out.
OG story is Shorty's in the car. Mama goes in to get the food. Just texting him saying, "Bring me my gun." Bad for them. Him shooting them. You saving your mama. Her telling him, chase him down and finish him. Bad for you and your mama. Her supposedly saying, wait, let me finish. Her supposedly saying, shoot the girlfriend because she was in here laughing. Bad for the mama. Now, if people are going to testify and say that that's how it happened, it's bad for them.
We got a family member that I think that'll play out just like that.
Huh?
We got a close family member that I think that situation would play out just like that. I ain't going to say no name.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
I ain't know who. I don't know what you're talking about because if they ain't been in that situation, then
I'm just saying. But we know our family member attitude, and she would have been that motherfucker irate. And if the nigga would have punched her and she would have had her gun, it would have been the same shit.
It's not about her having a gun. Her having a gun is protecting herself.
I'm saying, if her having a gun, it could have been in the car, and he was gonna go get it, and it would have played out the same motherfucking way.
Okay, we'll talk about it off camera then. But
real close to us.
At that point, that's off camera.
I'm just saying though, I know because I know her.
I'm just saying, like,
and I know the attitude, and she fucked around, took it from him, and you
arguing with some random nigga for in the restaurant.
It happened.
Get your
it happened.
Go the fuck home.
That shit happened.
People stupid as hell.
Sometimes
you just want to be mad. People just want to be mad, bro. I'm sorry. You keep. I'm trying to get out this conversation, but
I'm just saying it happened.
But you gonna make me keep talking about this shit because I feel stronger about this. Shut the fuck up and go home.
You can't make people shut the fuck up and go home.
I ain't trying. I'm not. Look.
Confrontations happen. He could have been drunk.
Wait. I'm not trying to make nobody go. I can't. I'm not saying. I'm telling people, shut the fuck up and go home. It's simple. You not in jail.
Well, you tough talking.
You ain't fighting no fucking. Exactly. What the
that
fuck
shit ain't happening, boy. Chicago. You gonna ride and see motherfuckers smiling. Everybody frowning in this motherfucker. Everybody tough.
This is why I don't go outside. This is why I stay my ass in the house.
And yes, you should.
I don't have time for niggas who want to be overly fucking tough. It don't make sense. Bro, I'm trying to have a good time. Bro, I'm trying to get my food. Bro, I'm just trying to walk past. Bro, I'm just trying to live. Bro, I'm just trying.
I had one of them last night, boy. I could have got, I go to the store and the motherfucker had their drink sitting on the motherfucking ground, right? I go in the store, I come out. I kicked the motherfucking cup off. All I had, motherfucker, oh, nah, he ain't just kick over $40. I'm thinking I dropped 40 because I had the $2 in my pocket. I instantly stopped and look. I see the whole motherfucking powder around the cup. I'm looking at them. I'm like, man, my bad, man. I ain't even knocked the cup over. He looked at my ass like, the other nigga like, man, I'm gone. So like, you know how a nigga try to hype it up? But I'm like, I ain't thinking, I'm feeling a little tipsy too. I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm like, damn, my bad, bro. But in my mind, I'm like, nigga, why the fuck you got this cup sitting on the fucking sidewalk? You all the way over here and a cup right here.
Right.
So, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to fight these niggas up here. But I know I was cool because I'm familiar with the area. Now, I don't know these niggas, like, I think they just don't be having stuff going on up there now. They got the club and shit up there, so these probably from outside. So they ain't know me either. But they ain't pushed the issue or nothing. He just looked and shook his head like, damn. In my mind, though, when I walk home, like, damn, I'm bogus, though. I could at least gave my man one of these cans of Stella or something. No, it probably wouldn't add up to whatever that $40 drink was in their cup, though.
$40 worth of drinking that cup.
I don't know what the fuck were they drinking.
Exactly. You ain't standing by no liquor drinking nothing, but that cup is worth $40.
I don't know why the fuck the nigga cup was on the ground.
And I
didn't even feel myself kicked in my butt.
Where was we at? We was just outside. We was by on Central Park. Motherfucker was kicking on flowers. We went over there. Motherfucker just to see like who was all out there. The motherfucker kicked the nigga bottle halfway down the street because they had that bitch sitting on the ground.
That motherfucker was
oh shit, who shit this is? Oh shit, my bad, bro, huh? But it was close and all that shit, but we kicked the motherfucker halfway down the block. Now, nigga, get this shit off the ground.
Why you got this shit in the middle like it's one of the homies?
Exactly.
You just got the shit was like, as soon as you come out the store, you know, when you walk out the store, you looking that way first. Just make sure ain't nobody coming this way. And nothing going on down this way.
You ain't looking at the ground.
I ain't, because every time I come out in the store, I always look behind me first. Then I look towards where I'm going. So by the time I look where I'm going and hold the door for a motherfucker, my foot swinging. Like, you got your shit right in the doorway.
But you see your cup on the ground, it's gonna get kicked over. I'm sorry. I can see if it was some lean. Now people treat lean like, cause nigga, I done seen Lil Wayne try to squeeze the carpet out for some lean, goddamn it, cause motherfuckers what try to rain the carpet out. Motherfuckers
that's nasty.
Ready to fight, you knock the lean over, nigga.
That's nasty.
But you gotta think what they paying for that shit.
I don't give a fuck. You a millionaire. You pay some more, nigga. I ain't ringing out no carpet. That's disgusting.
I was exaggerating, but if you see the way he reacted in that video, he was ready to ring that motherfucking carpet out to get that lean out of there.
He ready to fire whoever kicked it.
It was him. Oh. He did. And he was like, come on, bro. Like,
he sobered up. Right. Boy, you kicked them shit up, boy. You sober up. Oh, shit. I thought you was fucked up, nigga. No, nigga. Shit, I'm trying to get there.
Bro, that lean, what Moneybag say? Nigga tried me 28 for a pint. 2,800 for a pint, nigga. Like, y'all niggas trip. It ain't that serious. Speaking of lean.
But, 28. And just imagine, that's coming from motherfucker didn't have shit. Like, 2,800 on you scraping up $5 to get a bag, nigga. Now you got money. You feel obligated to go spend $2,800 like it's nothing.
Yeah. I
just don't understand people like
Zion giving Shorty $100K.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
That's nothing.
I know that ain't even your Jordan money. But I'm just saying, I don't understand that. Like, bro, just to have her shut up?
No, that was the $100K. He was fucking us still.
Still though, you ain't gotta pay no $100K. You bitch going out here for $40.
Niggas be tweeting. But yeah, have her shut up as in don't tell nobody. But obviously that shit didn't matter. She still talking.
After the fact. Yeah. Once the other one found out, that's where it got messy.
Yeah, they funny as hell. This nigga Queen Slip and Joe Budden, they be doing a live shit. Now Queen Slip had Shorty who Zion got pregnant. Like, he was doing this little reality show, like some Bad Girls Club type.
And she was on there.
She was on there. Now she got video. She got hands. Like, Shorty need to shut the fuck up for real. Like, she beat the shit out this girl.
She Christine Rock.
She, like, good hands. Bang, bang, bang. Titties all out. Don't get no fuck. We still fight.
Oh, yeah. Them ones right there. She, motherfucker had her titties and pussy out fighting more. You better run.
She ain't get no fuck. Hand, titties all out. She, hold on. Bang, bang, bang. Hold on. 3 more. Like, so he called the motherfucker while they live.
She Jocelyn Hernandez, huh?
That type. That type.
She's a wild girl.
Call the girl, telling, hey, how's Zion doing? Like, live on air, though. Live on YouTube.
And she still answered his call.
She answered the call because he was actually, like, putting her in position. Probably
I know that.
Get her notice type shit.
And what she saw laughing, stop playing with me, yo.
She was quiet. She was like, Joe, he like, nigga, Queen asked her, like, how about that $100K? Like, Joe, like, shit, you talking $100K? She got the baby. Imagine what she get. Cause she like, I'm moving right now. They like, where you moving to? Oh, the deluxe apartment in the sky. What the fuck you talking about?
Who said that?
I think that was Park started singing the shit. They
moving on up.
But yeah,
yeah, I ain't always signed $243 million out there.
He ain't made the argument, so he got the same job on 194.
Ooh.
Still, nigga. 194. God damn it.
18 years. Boy, you better, hey. It comes to a point now, you so rich, it ain't offensive to get a pregnancy, no paternity test. She gotta do that.
Oh, shit, yeah. I'm pretty sure they already have.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can get the paternity test while the baby's
other girls that got his name tattooed on the neck.
That wasn't real. Internet said that wasn't real. So I'm going with everything. She's a super cloud chaser right now. She's trying to use this situation to get her as much money as she can.
It's working. I just mentioned it.
Everybody mentioned it. Stephen A. tweeted about it, had a whole segment clipped on his YouTube about it. Stephen A. can't help but talk about the shorty. Stephen A. want to see what's to it.
Stephen A. a wild boy.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go watch some of them.
Stephen A. want to know, you don't want it, I'll take her.
It's that what I'm seeing. Stephen A. want to see what's to it. Talking about when he started crying when she was giving him head. Like, niggas want to see what's to that.
Wait, Zion started crying?
She say, that's what she say.
That's why she got that
That's what she
say. Shut up, or I'm telling niggas you was crying.
Well, what Fab say? Shit, Riri niggas want to see what that's about. When Drake and Chris Brown was fighting over, Chris Brown throwing bottles at Drake hitting Tony in the face. Like, niggas trying to see what's going on over here now.
Crying though. She a new superhead.
That's what she say.
She ain't lying. He ain't denied it.
There's a thing about...
And you know, Zion smiling motherfuckers so I can see him too.
I mean...
Yeah. I love you.
Yeah, nigga.
I love you more than my mom's sweet titles.
Nigga say, how much you expect me to give you when I move you out here every month? Nigga, what?
Move you out where?
You moving them to New Orleans.
That's what he asked her?
Yeah, how much you expect me to pay you every month when I move you out here?
And how much she say?
She ain't put that part. She ain't put that part in. She made sure she cropped that part out, goddammit.
He ain't flying them out, he moving them out.
Moving them out.
I guess if motherfucker make you cry, you gotta move her out. I need this on when them bad games and shit and I ain't feeling good. And I'm crying already anyway. Come over here, make these cries feel good. I got the cash.
She said that nigga. She said, "Shorty, the reason that nigga fat." And the nigga in that commercial with Zach. No, I'm like, this nigga big still. Like nigga face fat as hell.
Yeah, I told you I love you more than my mama yams. Mom still feeding him like that. Boy, mom still cooking him too.
Zion ass tweaking, boy. Hey, go get that money.
Zion blowing the bag, man. You better go get that money. You paying $100K like that, boy. You better go hurry up and get you another Super Max.
You can't get the Super Max plan. Ben Simmons is not getting another Max.
Ben Simmons say, I'm in the lab, man. I'm trying to work my way back into this shit. I understand.
That shit every year. Fuck. Ben Simmons do that same shit every year.
Hey, bring him on over here with Zach Levine, there, man. We got enough motherfucking shooters, man. We just need a rebound and passer. I don't need Ben Simmons to take all the motherfucking jump shots. I never like Ben Simmons. They trying to change Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons was a bowler, playing the way he was playing. To that miss layup and everything. Now they want to act like he a shooter. No, let him play his game. He's a facilitator, get a motherfucking involved player. That's what he do. When I got the shot and I feel comfortable taking it, I'll shoot it. We know that we gonna get out of him. Andre Iguodala gonna get a Hall of Fame career out of that same shit.
Yeah, you gotta. Ben Simmons was a higher level player than Iguodala, and it's about.
But why?
It's about mentality. He was number one pick. What you mean?
I understand that, but he ain't the only number one pick. Look at Michael Beasley. You got
two.
I'm just saying though, they have.
But he's out the league.
But it wasn't because he wouldn't shoot the ball.
I'm talking about niggas who have a Iguodala number 9 pick, came in, played on the team.
Top 10, shit.
Played on the team with AI. It's not your team. It's not your team. Philly, Ben Simmons, when he played, Mr. First Year came back. This your team.
Wasn't his team. Joel been there. He was just a prospect.
Joel was hurt. Joel didn't
Everybody
play
knew that was Joel's team.
No, but you ain't playing, nigga. How's it your team? You missed your first 2 seasons. Ben Simmons is here already making all-stars and all-NBAs. This is not Joel's team.
And that's something else. Y'all condemn this man for making all-NBA. Now, he ain't changed that. Just because he missed that, he passed the shot up. He ain't changed that. Y'all changed that. He didn't want to play for you motherfuckers no more. He shut down because you motherfuckers disrespectful. Some motherfuckers just can't be disrespected. I can't do what? Say fuck them? Like they said fuck me?
Go out there and play basketball, bro. It's basketball.
Look, man.
So sensitive.
I gotta want to work for you.
Niggas too sensitive.
It ain't that.
Niggas too sensitive.
But okay, check this out. Not only, okay, I go back and I play basketball. Now you taking little cheap shots at me in practice and shit?
Yeah, that doctor.
I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man.
But okay, yeah, so we gonna go back and forth.
So you want me to go out there and give my all for this motherfucker?
Yeah.
How? James Harden got the same problem. Everybody got the same problem with this motherfucker, but it's me.
You ain't giving your all for that motherfucker. You giving your all for your contract. I'm sorry, bro.
It's contract signed.
But you need another one. You want another one.
Not really.
You're 25.
What is it, 193 million?
They was like 160 when he signed his.
25, 150 M.
I'm not saying that, but taxes. I'm telling you,
I
taxes.
Okay,
160,
100
you
million.
got like 80, 90.
Okay, 90.
90. You got about 90.
Take 20 of these motherfuckers. I ain't saying he did it.
All right, let's not do this.
Take 20 motherfuckers, invest it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that.
Let's not count
I'm
pockets.
rich.
Let's not count pockets.
I'm a pocket counter.
So there's enough money for you.
80 million.
You don't never need to make another dollar.
I am. That's why I'm investing my money.
But why not go and do what I can do and maximize what I'm good at?
Everything don't work out like that.
The most amount possible.
Everything don't work out.
I'm not turning down the opportunity to get another $100 million contract. I'm sorry.
But this is the way it worked out.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. You can
worked
see
out
the
like
difference in the NBA players' rookie contract, first contract, second contract. Second contract, these niggas they got some money. That third contract, that second super max, that second super extension, niggas getting stylists, niggas don't walk out everything Louis, all this. It's a difference, bro.
That don't mean I gotta get that because everybody else getting that.
But if you can get it, why not? That's what I'm saying.
So
that's the dumb shit in life. All this trash shit is stupid. Pride is dumb as fuck.
It ain't got nothing to do with pride.
Yes, it did. Everything got to do with pride when they go to make dumbass decisions.
So if I sign 80 million, right? That's what you're saying. If I signed that 80 million, right?
160.
Right. After taxes, we're saying 80.
90.
90.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You did the same thing. And
then
wait. Now you got another coming. But now you got all these styles. You got all these money you got to pay.
270. I'm sorry.
But guess what? You got all these money you got to pay.
270. I got $270 million.
And now you got to pay everybody.
I got extra 270. Don't forget that part. Don't leave out the other 270 though.
But I'm not paying nobody.
But don't forget about the extra 270.
You got a whole staff now.
But don't ignore my extra.
But you got a staff to take it. I'm saying with that 270, you paying that fucking staff.
That's
you
fine.
Paying the staff. I ain't got that. I ain't got to pay nobody. I'm still sitting on my 80, 90. Without paying.
So you think I'm finna blow the 270 on the staff?
I don't know what you gonna do.
I'm asking.
But I know I ain't got them problems.
I'm asking you.
I don't know. Whatever you do with your money, what you gonna do? Because now you gotta live that life. You gotta walk in that motherfucker with big boots on and shit. You gotta go get this. You gotta do this. You gotta get the latest car now. You gotta keep up with the Joneses. You got to do that. I'm good with my 90 million.
But I got to hold another 270.
That's cool. So you got the extra money to do that.
I got the 92.
You know, a lot of these motherfuckers selling their cars now like, damn, I don't even drive this shit. Why I buy all that? Why did I buy all that?
90 million too. And I got another 270 too.
That don't mean that's all I'm gonna get. If I get 100, Ben Simmons ain't had no shoe deal. That's all he had.
We just talking NBA.
Okay, but I'm just telling you, so I'm okay with this.
His shoe deals weren't. He never got a.
I got something though. But I got something.
I don't think he signed no second deal. Maybe not. I don't know.
Hey, the fact of the matter is, 10 years ago, goddamn it, I ain't had nothing. Now I got 90 million.
That's not true. Yeah, I know. His family was over.
Well, we have 90 million in my name. I know that.
Okay. It's so to the people out there watching, there is a such thing as enough money.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna die. You can't take it with you. So if I can live, that's called greed. That's what that is.
Is it greed?
It definitely is. If I got enough money, well, I'm good enough, and motherfucker telling me, no, you need to do this for more money, and I'm telling you, I'm rich. I'm good. Hey, you rich. You ain't good enough. You can get more money. You leaving it on the table. But I'm happy. I'm good. I'm okay. I'll never be broke again. I'm not out here buying Bentleys. I'm not out here buying the latest disc. My $90 million, I'm good.
Okay, now you got kids.
Mm-hmm.
You got grandkids. You got great grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
You got great grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way like you get that extra 270 that you can make sure that a long lineage of your family is.
I can't invest none of my money, bro. I can't generate generational wealth. I can't have access.
You know the thing about people. What people forget about investments is they got to be good.
Who says I'm not gonna make good ones? Who says my shit just ain't gonna be profitable? Who says I can't be like fucking George Clooney and come out with a Casamigos or some shit and start acting and then I sell that for $3 billion?
Let me ask you this question. If you got $1,000, right, and you got $100,000, are you more likely to bet $100 when you got $1,000 or $100,000? That's what I should say. So I'm gonna repeat it. Are you more likely to bet $100 when you have $1,000 or $100,000?
You want me to answer that? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. It depends on what the bet is.
I just asked you. It don't matter what the bet is.
Yes, it does.
Are you more likely to bet $100?
It don't matter. I'm betting 100 if I want to bet it. Whether it's 100,000 or 1,000.
You don't get 1,000.
It's fine. I'm gambling anyway, so I'm taking a chance.
That's the thing about
you went from million to 1,000.
Nah,
I don't know how you jumped that far down from 90 million.
If you answer the question, then you'll see my point. But you don't want to answer the question.
So ask me the question like, if I had $100 million versus $1 million, would I be willing to bet $100,000? Some shit. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I'm gonna bet the 100,000. If I'm betting.
Okay, so you say it don't matter. Okay, well then what I was trying to get to. The thing about investments fail. We got a lot of people who are, examples of this.
Everybody know that.
So the thing about it, if I got 90 million or I got 260 million after taxes and all this shit, if I lose that $30 million investment, it's not gonna hurt me.
Let's talk about people that have good investments.
It's not gonna hurt me as much, right?
Let's not just talk about what if it's bad. Because people invest their money and do great. Let's talk about it. Let's use them as an example.
I'm sorry.
So what if I have
to tell people to cut their earning potential short is the dumbest thing.
What if I have... No, fuck that. Because you're finna use the negative side of it. If I have $90 million, and like I say, I would do like a George Clooney or something. And I would invest in like something. I'm just saying, ain't nothing guaranteed, bro. That second contract ain't guaranteed.
Okay.
I could did all that, broke my leg.
Let me try to help you. Let me try to... You still get paid when you sell that contract.
It don't matter. I'm just telling you.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you. How you know I got to sign it? How you know I got to sign it? I could have been up for it, then something could have happened and they could have pulled out like... Damn well, I don't think I'm... No, I'm not. You changing it. You changed it. You just changed it. You just did the same thing. But when I make sense out of it, that's bullshit. Have you been talking? Go ahead. Cause shit ain't making no sense.
You said, why do I have to sign that second contract? Now you're saying I got hurt and I can't get the second contract.
If I get hurt and I can't get to the second contract,
he wasn't talking about
I'm just asking you though, cause shit happens.
Shit happens. Okay,
just like investments.
I got you. Just let me. If you get hurt and you don't get to the contract, you got to do what you got to do. Can we move on now? Can we move on?
Why can't I just do what I got to do with my 90 million?
Okay.
I just can't take this 90 million and do what I got to do. I can take this 90 million and do what I got to do.
We're talking in circles. We don't want.
I can take this 90 M and do what I got to do.
We're not going to agree.
We sure like.
We're not going to agree.
Oh, what'd you say?
Young Thug and Gunna.
Right.
Now, we were talking about comparison before the podcast, and we're going to go live. We were talking about comparisons before the podcast, and I figured you would want to compare the Young Thug album, which album was better, and all that type of shit.
I haven't heard the Young Thug album yet.
Oh, you haven't heard it?
But I have heard that it sounded like a compilation Rush album type of thing.
Okay.
I have heard that much about it.
Okay, for the people...
Because he dropped a secret album or something, right?
Yeah. It was,
yeah. I'm going to listen to it. I just haven't...
For the people who said it, of course, the nigga's in jail. What else can he do? What can he do? He in jail.
Get somebody like 50 Cent to record or some shit, even though Pop Smoke shit sound like that. I mean, to put his touch.
But they did. Metro. And it's good music on it.
But I'm sure you could tell them songs ain't situational.
Of course. He's in jail.
outdated.
He's in jail.
So
he cannot talk about the trial.
He need more lawyer money?
Of course they're doing it because they need money. They froze his accounts.
Okay.
Of course. He's in jail. He can't talk about Gunna. He can't say these niggas snitched on him.
So what's your question? Who album's better?
You ain't heard it, so it don't matter. It don't matter. Well, I was going to say, because a lot of people are comparing this saying Gunna album better.
Of course, because he had time to sit there. And...
He's out. He's addressing shit that's happening now. It's more current.
If Young Thug was to get out motherfucking next week and go in the studio for 2 months,
yeah,
and come out, it'd probably be his best work ever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say that.
I agree.
Cause I'm sure he probably done got all kinds of shit already.
He wish he can get out. They were shitting on me online on Twitter. They was saying they could out because they was doing the AI shit, and I'm like, this could be a way for Young Thug to release new music. But he could write it, and they could plug his lyrics into the AI music, and we can get new Young Thug music with his with his mind behind it, not his voice, not his timing, none of that. But you can get his mind behind the music.
But
and people was telling
don't they have?
No, you can't. That ain't gonna be right, and all this bullshit. Like, oh, this was wrong with music, people. Man,
the way technology is now, they can get. I'm sure they can get this man a motherfucking voice recorder.
It still ain't gonna sound good.
I'm talking about the Beats by Dre voice fucking recorder.
Nah, that
great. Kanye West at work, goddamn, with fucking this motherfucker, a laptop with that, this. Some headphones and make it
sit in rooms just like this and record. Yeah.
So they definitely can do it.
Jail, nigga.
They got laptops in jail.
They got tablets.
They got TV in jail.
They got tablets.
You do it on tablet.
It ain't gonna sound good, bro. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not
good enough.
I can play me rapping in a voice recorder on here. It ain't gonna sound good.
That shit getting filtered through some $1 million equipment. I'm sure they can make it sound pretty good.
You can work with it, yeah. I mean, Shine put out an album through jail. Max B did.
How long ago was that though?
Max B is recent.
I know. I'm saying Shine shit.
I'm saying Max B is the most recent.
But he probably ain't got the access to the equipment like.
I mean, French can get him the access. Money, if we talking money. If we talking money, French got money. French is a big artist. That's his man's.
I understand that. And French my guy, but I don't think. But that'd be for a French album. We talking about Thug album. This would be French doing it for somebody else. This is the leader getting his shit done. So
I never listened to the Max B album, so I can't. You know what? I heard some of the jail Max B songs. It don't sound that bad.
How long ago was that? About 2-3 years ago?
Maybe 2 years at the most.
Technology changed.
Maybe 2 years at the most.
Yeah, all right.
But it's about, one, every state is different. 2, prosecutors probably like, hell no. Because 1, this nigga ain't been sentenced yet.
And he gonna be sending messages.
He ain't been sentenced yet either. He hasn't been. That's the thing about that's the difference in the case. Max B has been sentenced. Thug is still fighting his case. They're not
crazy
just
part
give
is
shit. You technically still in county lockup. They're not just gonna let you do anything.
Thug fuck around be out soon as motherfuckers think. If they found some foul play in this shit and he got all this time served, so hey, he gonna fuck around and because it's a reason why
time served.
Shit, he been there for 2 years.
It only been a year, bro.
Well, shit.
We looked this up. It's only been like a year.
Well, it's a reason why he ain't been sentenced yet.
They still the case, the trial still ongoing.
I know, but why so long?
They just have nigga Tax Stone just got sentenced. Tax Stone was in jail for 7 years.
I'm talking about his shit wasn't going to trial like the other shit is.
Yes, it was.
Man,
trial just happened. That's what I'm saying.
For who?
Tax Stone.
Just happened.
YNW Melly trial just happened.
Thug trial been going on since he been locked up.
YNW Melly, right? But what I'm saying though, that's what I'm saying. It's different states, different laws.
That's what I'm saying. Thug been on trial for a year now.
What part of the Thug trial? I don't even. Do they have jury yet for Thug trial? I don't think so.
So what's all this?
He's still trying to get a fucking. He ain't had no cross examination.
So what the fuck they going to court for?
Cause he's still trying to get bail. People trying to get bail and all.
So nigga been trying to get bail. He been in
Young
court.
Thug trial.
Bail court for 20 times.
Let me see. Has Young Thug trial officially started?
Man, that
I
shit.
don't think so. I do not think so.
This motherfucker been in court since he been locked up.
You go to court, nigga, when you locked up.
Hell no, they'll lose your ass.
No, if you still fighting it, and your lawyers trying to get you bonds and hearings and all
So you
this shit.
saying Max B never ain't got lawyers like Thugger?
Max B has been sentenced already.
I'm just now. You said he was serving there for 7 years before.
I said Taxstone.
Oh, tax him. He ain't got lawyers like Thugger? No. Probably not.
Hell no.
Thugger got fucking
No. The wildest part is the trial hasn't officially started yet. That young Thug trial, that YSL Rico trial has not started. It has not started.
So what the fuck they going to court for?
Because you have to go to court, motherfuckers getting shit thrown. Now, you go to court to see the judge, like, all right, you go to court just to get a fucking trial start date.
Okay, you did. Court. Okay, you been in court one time to get that. You going back again?
Nah, because people push the shit back. The prosecution, like, Judge, we need more time to gather evidence. Boo, we asking the court for more time. Judge, but
so, because they ain't got a good case. When you do that shit, that means you ain't got your case. It's a chance you might lose your case. The prosecutors is the chance that we keep pushing back. We need more evidence.
I think
sooner later.
From what I see and what I've been hearing and reading and shit like that about this, usually it's the defense. Well, not the defense. Defense is it's the people on trial who ask for speed.
Yeah, because Thug ain't waiting on keep getting motherfucking trials continue. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. You ask for speedy so that they don't have time to gather evidence. So if they're asking for time, we just want to make sure we can book y'all done.
What the hell, whole year? How much evidence they need to gather?
It take way more time.
They've been building the case prior to that.
But then also you want them to sit. Yeah, you gonna take this 20 years so we ain't gotta go to trial? Nah, okay. Well, we're gonna wait. Then we're not ready yet. Okay, we give you another 7 months. 4 months in, you gonna take this 20 years so we ain't gotta go to trial? Okay, hey judge, one of the witnesses came up missing. We still trying to find him. Can we get another 5 months? Granted, boom. You gonna take this 20 years so we ain't gotta go to trial yet?
You finna beat that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is prosecution time.
Everybody else say what the fuck they want to say.
What they say, the biker gang, they tried to hit with the Rico. Nobody said nothing. Nobody took no pleas. Everybody sat in there, they beat it. It's not what's happening here.
It's gonna happen.
Half the YSL motherfuckers that took pleas. That's why they arrest so many people.
But now you still gotta.
You know that, right?
Now you have to.
You know that part, right? They arrest so many people so they can find who's gonna say something.
And check this out. But now you have to find.
And they got food. I will call them and tell you what's gonna happen.
And now
they have a snitch, nigga.
Now you have to. Okay, so throw the book at them.
Oh, it's coming.
When?
It's coming.
When it happened, that's why I believe it. Because now you have to pinpoint me. Because now.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying. Listen, damn. Anybody can go in there and fucking lie. I don't give a fuck. To get their stuff out of shit. They don't really love that nigga like that. I don't want to be in here. Now, and I don't say shit. Just because you said I did don't mean it's true because you said it.
Yeah, that's all they need.
No, they don't. Because motherfuckers lie. That's what I'm saying. So throw the book at
him. They are going to throw the book at him.
Yeah, once they get him to admit to something, they ain't admitting nothing.
They don't need him to admit to shit to throw the book at him, bro.
Okay. Yeah, because they face lawsuits. Because if shit come back, if shit come back where it was any kind, if shit come back where any kind of goddamn thing went wrong and they was lied on any fucking level, or any of their evidence was inconclusive or any damn thing, the whole case is shit and he out.
No.
That's why I take so long. Okay, all right.
YNW Melly.
Yeah, a lot of bullshit going on. He fuck around finna get out.
They asked for a mistrial. Just said nah.
Yeah, we need a little more time, and that's gonna be a strike against him. Cause if it be any more bullshit, and to the fact when they gonna have to force his hand to give him a mistrial, because they fucking up their stories and fucking up the evidence and all that shit. Guess what? You don't have a fucking choice. Just like they just try to keep Boosie in there. What happened? Y'all deny my bond? I got set a bond. Y'all gonna illegally do whatever y'all gonna do, and I'm trying to pay my shit in full. What happened? He out?
Nah, yeah. Boosie got out there.
Exactly. You know why? Because it was some foul shit. And I got to be some foul shit. Ain't nobody above that shit, bro. And when they can pinpoint.
So many motherfuckers.
I'm just letting you know. So many motherfuckers, but not motherfuckers at this high level that can actually sit there and pay. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of innocent people in jail.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Episode 194, Sippin with the Real. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all follow on every social media platform there is. At Sippin Pod, Twitter, Instagram, Sippin with the Real, TikTok and Facebook, YouTube, Sippin with the Real. Yeah, we'll be back next week. We're gonna go live on Facebook, so make sure y'all tune in so y'all can watch the lives. Make sure y'all follow the Facebook page. Thank y'all for tuning in this week.
Sippin with the Real.
We sippin' with the real, y'all drinking with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sippin' with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sip, sippin'. Sip, sippin', sip, 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 sippin', sip, sippin', sip, 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 sippin', sip, sippin', sip, 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 sippin'.